Good day viewers, we're all going to be bloody hot. I got this tuning knob fixed, just an one of those little camping stove Korean butane cans you can buy. Those little plastic lids work perfect, hot snotted on there. It makes a good bloody radio knob, that's for sure. Depending on the brand you buy, like they're all different ones. This one looks very much like a radio knob, so I kept this one. A local station, 99.5, but it's not tuned right. 99.4, it's perfectly tuned now. So those sorts of readouts and tuning setup is a very cheap, stupid design because they're never accurate, and they're always just a nuisance to get tuned right. Yeah, they're never accurate, those things. Push button only for displays like that, not this have a tuning capacitor, it's only good for the analog ones. That repaired it quite well actually. I've actually put another aerial on this thing. I chased the aerial from this further back on the circuit, behind a couple of capacitors, where it comes off the IC chip. I pretty much got it straight off the FM tuner IC. I added an extra wire and connected this to it, and it works much better. Because the aerial that's on the board, it goes through a couple of small surface mount capacitors on this aerial. It's just junk, so I tapped it straight off the tuner IC to this, and it works much better. Must be some cheap components in that bloody aerial circuit, blocking half the bloody signal from working properly. Still got some pretty busy at work now, so all this stuff is going to have to put away somewhere, because this shed's going to move soon. They're going to organise, and they're going to give the go ahead. This pole is going to be level. I'm going to go right across here, probably to about here. And that shed there will go in this corner, and this garden will move up. So this grass is going to go. It's all going to be just verandaed and a big shed here. And this little humpy, as it's so called, this little veranda will just go all the way to that side. Pave it and concrete it to about here, all the way along. It'll be perfect. There's plenty of room then. I'll be laughing. So yeah, all this stuff's going to be put away and empty all this shit out just so I can get things moving. Be next year though. I've no time for that yet. I'll be going to Taiwan again with my girlfriend in February again, so we won't be able to do this till after we get back. So I've got some electronic repairs to do. I've got another project coming up in January. We've got a Sanyo, little console Sanyo record player for my audio file for needs me to repair it for them. Yeah, they got a lot of nice old audio equipment, quite like. Had a lot of old speakers which they gave away, which was ages ago. And I might even get some scores off them. Hopefully, she's got a nice old sharp stereo component system, Korean built from the early 90s. It's not that junk from China, but for what it is nowadays, it's actually a pretty good unit compared to stuff you get nowadays for little like things like this. Much better than that. Got a couple of those. She's got some tape decks she wants me to look at if I'm interested. I'm just going to hit the cassette tapes, which I might be interested in. So. The record player, she's got it for $10 at a local garage sale. It's a 1976, I think, 1976 Sanyo. It's got two big speakers, stand about this tall, about from that wall to here wide, and they're only 8-inch. The speakers themselves are physically 8-inch inside those big cabinets, but they acoustically they sound pretty damn nice. They've got some DIN connectors, a 4-pin. I've got to trace some of those down. If not, I have to make them speaker connectors. And there's a set of 1970s Matsushita Panasonic speakers that look the same as those Sanyo speakers. They go with that unit because that thing came with 4 speakers originally, and it's only got the 2 main ones with it. But I tested it there. I plugged it all in, tested it, and ran really good. The record player works, but it needs a new belt and a cartridge, but that's easily available. Locally I can buy that. So I'll be getting that in to do a clean up on, clean the internals, I've got to fix up a broken switch. The switch is there, just the rocker part of it snapped off, but I can make something to fix that. It all works fine. I just got to get the I've got to replace the cartridge, replace the belt, do some speaker connectors, and just give it a good clean internally, and that thing's good to go. Because really picky about stuff being clean. Even the plasma TVs, just got there. They've got plasma TV which has lasted 14 years and still going strong. They've always kept it dust free, which is good. Dust does contribute to malfunctions, I can agree with. So I got another good project coming to fix a record player for someone, so that'll be good fun. A nice good old unit, because yeah, told me the story of getting some local electronic repair shops to fix TVs like this up. The part I got for this, a local electronic shop, now I don't want to hear about it, too old stuff, junk. So well, gives me more work. It's good because I having a good contact at the local antique store, real estate agent, antique deceased estate store, has given me some good opportunities. So looks like I'm one of only 2 people in this district that can fix the old electronics. So getting some good leads and good projects. This, well, I've got to get back to the owner on this one yet. I've told him about this board. It might be a little too much to replace, but I might take this into my the same place I got these boards from, see what they say. I'll tell them the story and see what they think. Maybe I can replace this board and it'll fix a freezing issue. It's a little, yeah, it's too good to scrap, but at the same time I'll try and fix it. It works fine, just it freezes. Just a bit of a, yeah, I'll talk to the owner, see him. I'll go get a quote and see how much this costs to replace, then talk to the owner. It might cost too much for this bloody board. That's the thing, it could cost $300 for this board. Bit of a shame, but it's only a modern bloody crap TV, but still worth trying fixing it. Made in Korea too. It's stupid because you buy Korean made LG and Samsung TVs in the store, it says made in Korea in the back. Try and buy that one, you're buying a genuine LG Samsung branded product. It's actually properly made. But the one that you actually buy in the back of the store, it's made in bloody Indonesia or China, and you pay the same price. Stupid. If you're going to pay that price, buy the original Korean made of that company, like LG or Samsung. At least you're getting the real deal. Pay the price anyway, you might as well get the real deal. Yeah, it's a bit stuck at the moment. I've got the Yamaha IV7 my brother's to fix yet. What I might do, I'll just take one component. There's a little resistor I've troubleshot. It gets hot. I marked it with an X, so I might just pull that out and see what the amp does. Yeah, it's haven't given up on it, just had a break. But yeah, I do need a bloody good electronics repair shop. That's one of the main things holding me back. I might have to, when the shed's done, just insulate it, put a little air conditioner or something in it, and just have a good little electronic lab in the backyard. Just do little repairs like that. Yeah, busy with personal life too, which is understandable, but anyway, that'll be enough for now. Thanks for watching.